Welcome to this life-changing journey. Today we are diving deep into a topic that is more than just theory. It's a transformative idea that can radically alter your life. I'm sure you've heard of quantum leaps, whether in the context of science or even personal development. But what if I told you that quantum leaps are real and you have the ability to make your own? In this video, we will explore not just what quantum leaps are, but how you can harness their power to propel your life forward in ways you've never imagined. Imagine standing at the edge of your comfort zone, knowing that there is a way to step into a future that is brighter, more aligned with your goals, and truly fulfilling. That's the magic of a quantum leap. Throughout this video, we'll explore how you can tap into your potential and make those life-altering shifts. And by the end, you'll know exactly how to make your own quantum leap, whether it's in your career, relationships, or personal growth. Before we dive in, make sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss out on tips that can help you create meaningful transformation in your life. Let's get started on this incredible journey. What is a quantum leap? Let's break down the concept of a quantum leap. In physics, a quantum leap refers to a sudden, significant change in energy levels. For example, when an electron in an atom absorbs energy, it jumps from one orbit to another, a leap that seems almost instantaneous. It doesn't gradually move through each orbit. It's a sudden, powerful transition. This idea of a sudden shift in state is what we are applying here. In the world of personal development, a quantum leap is when you experience a drastic transformation in your life, whether mentally, emotionally, or physically. It's the moment when everything changes, often in an instant, and the result is a significant shift in your perspective, your possibilities, and your future. You may have experienced small incremental changes, but a quantum leap takes you into a new state of being entirely. Real-life examples of quantum leaps. To make this more tangible, let's look at some real-world examples of quantum leaps. Oprah Winfrey. Oprah's story is a perfect example of a quantum leap. She was born into poverty, faced significant personal challenges, and yet, she made a quantum leap into the world of media, becoming a billionaire and an influential figure globally. Her shift in mindset and her decision to follow her unique path enabled her to transcend her initial circumstances and change the world in the process. Jacobo Grinberg. Now, let's take a closer look at the late Jacobo Grinberg, a fascinating figure whose work embodies the essence of quantum leaps. Grinberg, a neuroscientist and psychologist, explored the complex relationship between consciousness and reality. His life's work was a continuous quantum leap into new realms of understanding. He studied how the human mind interacts with reality, especially through altered states of consciousness. His groundbreaking contributions to our understanding of perception and consciousness were, in themselves, quantum leaps. Grinberg's work reminds us that intellectual and spiritual breakthroughs can be as transformative as personal ones. The role of consciousness in quantum leaps. Jacobo Grinberg's work in consciousness. One of the most exciting aspects of quantum leaps is how consciousness plays a central role. Jacobo Grinberg was fascinated by how consciousness interacts with the world, shaping not only our perception, but also our potential to transcend ordinary limitations. He believed that consciousness could be harnessed to make significant leaps in personal growth and transformation. Grinberg dedicated much of his life to understanding how shifts in consciousness could lead to profound changes in an individual's reality. Grinberg's research into altered states of consciousness, such as those induced by meditation, breathwork, or other spiritual practices, opened up new avenues for understanding the human mind. His work showed that by tapping into heightened states of awareness, we can unlock latent potential and experience dramatic shifts in perception and reality. Mind over matter, the power of consciousness. It's not just about what happens around us, it's also about how we perceive and interact with our surroundings. Quantum physics tells us that everything in the universe is interconnected. What does that mean for us? Essentially, the universe operates on frequencies and energy, and our minds play a significant role in shaping the reality we experience. This means that your thoughts, emotions, and consciousness can influence and even create your reality. If you shift your perception and tap into your inner power, you can experience breakthroughs that push you beyond your current limitations. You can make quantum leaps by transforming how you think, feel, and interact with the world. The quantum leap. Formula. How to make your quantum leap, step by step. Now, we've covered the basics of what quantum leaps are and why consciousness is key to making them. So, how can you actually make a quantum leap in your life? Here's a step-by-step formula for creating your own transformation. 1. Shift your mindset. The first step in making a quantum leap is to change the way you think. The way you see yourself and the world directly influences your actions. If you see yourself as limited by your current circumstances, your actions will reflect that belief. To make a quantum leap, you must decide to believe in your own limitless potential. Shift from a mindset of scarcity and limitation to one of abundance and possibility. When you change the way you think, the world around you begins to shift as well. Activate your inner potential. Grinberg often spoke about how tapping into altered states of consciousness could lead to discovering new layers of potential. The key to a quantum leap is to activate this potential within yourself. This can be achieved through practices like meditation, mindfulness, or creative visualization. When you connect with your higher self or tap into the deeper aspects of your mind, you can unlock powerful forces that drive your transformation. Think of it like activating a dormant superpower inside you. The moment you decide to awaken this power is the moment your quantum leap begins. 3. Embrace the uncertainty. Quantum leaps involve stepping into the unknown. This can feel scary, but it's also where the magic happens. Fear and uncertainty are natural when you're about to take a major leap forward in life. Embrace these feelings and understand that they're a part of the process. You won't know exactly what the leap will look like, but that's what makes it so transformative. The key here is to trust the process and have faith in your ability to handle whatever comes your way. 4. Take inspired action. A leap is nothing without action. Once you've made the decision to take the leap, you need to follow it up with tangible action. This could be anything from taking a risk in your career, pursuing an opportunity that excites you, or making a bold decision that changes your direction. The more aligned your actions are with your vision, the faster and more effective your quantum leap will be. The power of the present moment. Living in the now. The key to transformation. To truly experience a quantum leap, you must embrace the present moment. Jacobo Grinberg's research highlighted the importance of being fully present in order to access altered states of consciousness. When we are truly present, we free ourselves from the constraints of the past and the anxieties of the future. This creates a space where transformation can occur. Living in the present moment allows you to let go of regrets from the past and fears about the future, freeing up your energy and focus for the present. It's in this present moment that quantum leaps happen, where new insights and possibilities emerge. Overcoming fear and doubt. The fear factor. Why it holds us back. Fear is one of the most common barriers to making a quantum leap. It's easy to stay stuck in the comfort zone because the unknown is uncomfortable. But here's the thing. Fear is often a sign that you're on the brink of something big. The key to overcoming fear is to acknowledge it, but not let it control you. Grinberg's work showed that the more we engage with fear, the more we can transcend it. It's all about reframing fear as a signal of growth. Instead of seeing it as a roadblock, see it as a stepping stone. 1. Acknowledge the fear. When you feel fear, don't suppress it. Acknowledge it, and then ask yourself why you're feeling it. Understand that it's part of the process, and it's there to guide you. 2. Reframe your fear. Fear can be reframed as excitement. Both emotions are high-energy states. When you feel fear, try to shift your mindset and see it as an opportunity to grow. 3. Take small steps. If the leap feels too big, break it down. Start by taking small, manageable actions that push you out of your comfort zone. Over time, these small steps will accumulate into a big shift. Quantum leaps in everyday life. Examples of small quantum leaps. Not all quantum leaps are huge life-altering events. Sometimes, quantum leaps come in smaller, more subtle forms. Personal growth. A sudden realization about your worth, or the way you approach challenges can be a quantum leap. These shifts in thinking can fundamentally change how you approach life, leading to increased confidence and resilience. Career shifts. You might feel stuck in your career, but when you make the bold decision to follow your passion, it can lead to a rapid career transformation. Relationships. A quantum leap can occur when you suddenly break free from old relationship patterns, choosing to foster deeper, more fulfilling connections with others. Now that you understand what quantum leaps are and how to make them, it's time to put it all into practice. Your transformation is just a decision away. By shifting your mindset, activating your inner potential, embracing uncertainty, and taking inspired action, you're setting yourself up for a life-altering change. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, share it with someone who could use this knowledge, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Your quantum leap is waiting for you. Are you ready to take the first step?